right, now it's time to bring in meteorologist Pete Mangione for a look at that colorful radar this noontime. Pete, we get a fair amount of rain falling in the area.
Yeah, colorful is the word, Danielle, with
Yeah.
the specks of green and yellow. More of that to come today. So let's check out the latest rainfall situation. I'm going to be the guy that says, Danielle, we could use the rain.
We can.
Yes, here's why. Notice our rainfall deficit since January 1st, about 4 inches. Now, this map issued from the U.S. Drought Monitor has us in the dry category. Remember, this does not include what's falling right now, so we'll probably end up with about a quarter, half an inch of rain, maybe some slightly higher amounts to take a little bit of a chunk out of that rainfall deficit. But for today, the umbrella will be needed, especially during the late afternoon and the evening. Now, one good thing about the weather today is that the winds are not all that strong, so I don't see that umbrella going inside out on you. You'll be able to hold it normally and keep away the showers. Chance of a thunderstorm tonight, and then the wind does pick up, especially overnight into tomorrow. Could get some gusts between around 35 and 40 miles an hour. All in all, we are looking at a pleasant weekend. A little bit windy to start the weekend on Saturday. We'll talk about that coming up shortly. So here is that colorful radar once again. Most of the rain is light to moderate. You can see things a little steadier out towards the Providence and Warwick area. And even though you see some gaps in the showers, there's a lot more to come today and tonight. So a fairly moist atmosphere to work with over the next 24 hours. You can see in Narragansett, skies are gray, light rain falling, and same situation here in Newport. You can actually see a few drops rolling down the lens there. Temperature running in the mid-50s in Smithfield, 55 Providence, 52 Newport, 54 Wesley, New Bedford at 55, and Block Island at 52. So it's going to be a cool feeling kind of day. I mentioned the winds aren't that strong, but they're present. They're around 5 miles an hour, 6 from the southeast in Providence, 3 in Smithfield, and 5 in Newport. So these light breezes will cool things off even more along the coast during the afternoon. Not that we need to be cooled, because the clouds and the showers will have plenty of effect cooling things off today. So we have this stationary front essentially that's kind of draped over our area, and over the next several hours through this evening, the center of low pressure will kind of use that front like train tracks, and by tonight 11 p.m. through midnight, this may give us the best chance of an isolated thunderstorm or some downpours as that low pushes through, and then behind it plenty of wind. Let's go through that one more time so we can see it in more detail here. 2 o'clock this afternoon, I would just assume showers. You may get into a few lulls in the steadier rain, but it's hard to completely get rid of these today. 5, 6 p.m. You can see the showers starting to approach again from the west, and then later tonight, here would be our best chance of some of these downpours and thunderstorms. Not guaranteeing a thunderstorm, but it's possible that you may hear some rumbles of thunder overnight while you're trying to sleep along with these downpours. And then tomorrow morning, 5 a.m., still the risk of some showers and downpours, but most of your Friday should end up rain-free, albeit a windy Friday. Temperatures today will struggle out of the 50s, upper 50s to around 60 degrees here in Hope Valley. Northern Rhode Island temperatures upper 50s to 60, 58 Burrillville, and in eastern Massachusetts upper 50s to 60 as well for Attleboro. Notice our wind forecast for tomorrow, gusts between around 35, potentially up to around 40 miles an hour. So even though temperatures will be a bit more pleasant, you do have to factor in the wind. So that's why we're putting the word windy on the 7-day forecast. It may affect your tea times a little bit in the afternoon. On Saturday, notice we're windy, a chilly start, but a decent finish up to 61. Not bad for Sunday, high of 70, and then a bit unsettled as we head into next week, but milder on Monday. You can always get an updated forecast on our website at WPRI.com, but definitely some showers to contend with, Danielle, all day long.
All right, Pete, thanks so much. Checking